morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 202 in our final review. Please subscribe. Love this review. You'll be hearing me say that a lot, I'm guessing. So we have a central thought, and our central thought is, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And that word still is so significant. It has so many possibilities how we can interpret it. I am still, I continue to be, I am constantly, I am still as God created me. I haven't changed. I am as God created me. Again, that is a central lesson, an important lesson that would be presented to us in many, many ways throughout part 1 of the workbook. And this is just one of the many ways that we are receiving this idea that I am as God created me, because I am still as God created me. I have not changed. I cannot change. Creation does not change. And today's lesson is review of lesson 182, that I will be still, there it is again, an instant, and go home. I will be still an instant. I will be quiet for an instant. I will be calm for an instant. I will stop everything else that I am doing and go home, because there is no other place for me to go and no other place that I want to go. Why would I choose to stay an instant more where I do not belong, when God Himself has given me His voice to call me home? God's voice, the voice for God, the Holy Spirit, has been given to us to call us home, to bring us home, to persuade us gently, 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 that this is not our home, but beyond here there is a home that we not only want, but one where we truly belong. So why would I stay here an instant more, an instant, just a momentary space of time? But I am in time. When I can be still for that instant and go home, I will not be in time anymore. I will have escaped the bondage, the prison of time. I will go home with my brothers, and I will realize that I am not a body. I have never really been a body. I am as God created me. I am spirit. Why would I stay where I am not only not home, but where I never have truly belonged, where everything has been a challenge and a struggle? But I can be still, quiet, tranquil, calm, motionless for an instant and go home. For I am still, continue to be as God created me. And that revelation that I am not a body is how I will know that indeed I am free. Bodies are not free. They are limits. They are bound. But when I realize I am not that, I am not that, I can be free. And if I have a thought that questions it, that comes to me, that's trying to raise up a doubt to me and say, no, that can't be true, I have the means to challenge that. And I can say, this thought I do not want. I choose instead the voice for God. I choose instead to be still an instant and go home. I choose instead to remember I am not a body, I am free. For I am still as God created me. That has not changed. What a lovely moment when I have that realization. How freeing that is. How I know I am no longer in a prison, a self-made prison. To remind all of us, our practicing for this review is 15 minutes at least in the morning and the evening, hourly to repeat. The title of the lesson in review today it is, I will be still an instant and go home. Every hour and throughout the time when 1 hour begins and then the next one does, to remember the lesson as frequently as possible, and certainly to come back to this realize, seeing. If anything tempts me to doubt the truth of who I am, I'm not a body. I'm free, for I am still as God created me. And that's it for today. I hope it helped. Beautiful, beautiful review. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please pray that you have at least one still instant today, and then share it with others. Namaste.